let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back to the air, Watson on second down.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
It'll be a gain of 5, and now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Watson. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And quickly they get to the line.
First down, Browns.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2nd down and 8.
Watson.
That pass complete to Moore.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Third and 2, Watson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 3. And the Browns first down.
Watson on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Alert, alert.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the... They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Watson. Flushed out right.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Deep ball for Goodwin.
And now Watson throws another interception. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Richardson looking to throw.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Still going inside the 20.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Hunt. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2.
They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the Browns' 30-yard line.
Richardson to throw off play action.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
They go play action with Richardson.
That is caught. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Look at end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first down, it's Watson. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Kareem Hunt,
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Browns are into that deficit.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Colts 45, Browns 27.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Big Lion.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
149 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
And he's got Pierce. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Cooper will go in motion. On second down, here's Watson. Flush to his right. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Watson going to change the look here. Watson on third down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Off of play action, it's Watson sliding out of the pocket. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Faking the give. Now Watson. He'll buy some time right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the 35. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Zadarius Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
He'll let one go deep for Downs.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game.
Picked off by Ron Thornhill.
And the Browns are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They go back to the air here after the eye. And Watson has enough for the 1st down yardage as he slides to the turf. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, Watson.
Swings this out for Hunt.
Pushing his way through. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 2nd and 10, Watson.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
2nd and 10.
Again, it's Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Browns get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Hunt going to run for it.
And he will get into the end zone, but there is a flag down. This one may be coming back.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Come on.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Now Richardson.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now we'll get whistles, and they signal for a time.
But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
2nd down, here's Richardson.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But Charles,